How can you start trading stocks as a complete beginner? I'm gonna give you 7 steps for you to get started. Let's get into it right now. Now, the first thing you need to do is to set your goals and also determine your risk appetite. Now, if you're a complete beginner, you might not know whether you're conservative or a risk taker kind of person. I'll give you one solution later, then you'll be able to find out what's your risk appetite, okay? But when it comes to setting goals, this is super important, okay? Along the way, when you lose money, which you will, we all make beginner mistakes, okay? You're gonna have some days where you're gonna feel like giving up, where you're gonna be like, this is such a waste of time. Your goals are going to determine whether you're gonna continue or you're just gonna quit and do something else, like e-commerce, MLM. If your goal is something like, I wanna buy a Lamborghini so that I can impress people who cannot be impressed, you're gonna quit real fast. But if your goal is something like, I want to give my family a better life, I want to contribute to this charity, the chances of you quitting, you're not going to quit that easily. Now, as somebody who has been ranked number 1 in the whole entire Singapore for a Forex trading championship, I also traded gold in that competition, okay? When you set trading goals, you're not going to be like, I'm just going to be a good trader. We don't roll that way over here. I don't give an F whether you're living in the hood, you're born in the hood. Set a goal whereby you're going to be a great trader. You're the greatest trader in your neighborhood, in your community. If you're going to set a goal where you're going to be a mediocre trader, you might as well not set it, okay? You either be great or you'll be nothing. Second step, very important. Most meme stock traders skip this. Take at least 1 year. At least 1 year, just put your head down and studying about the stock market. Understand the basics, understand how the stock market works, how to filter out great stocks to trade. For example, you want to find stocks that are liquid, stocks that have a volume of more than 1 million per day. Learn technical and fundamental analysis properly. Most importantly, learn risk management and trading psychology. 6 to 12 months, just put your head down, study these topics. Of course, there's a lot more to becoming a super good trader, but then these are the foundation that you need to build. Most of these traders, 90% of these traders, they say stock trading is a gamble, it doesn't work, the house always wins, the broker always wins. All these traders have something in common, they are not willing to put in the work to study the stock market. And I wonder why they are not performing well in the stock market. Well, have you put in the work? Read the basics first, learn the basics first, all the basic terms, how the stock market works, and then after that, you can go into more detail to learn about investing, just so that you can have all-rounded knowledge, okay? And then after that, you can go into more detail and learn about stock trading strategies. This trader also won a championship trading contest. He took 8 years before he became profitable. And there are traders who tell me, Karen, I've been trading for 2 years and I feel like quitting. When I first started out, I traded demo for 2 years. 2 years of just practicing and honing my skills without a single cent. And you are here telling me 2 months is too long? Well, guess what? If you're not willing to put in a whole year of practicing, there's somebody out there who is willing to do it more than you do. Now, once you've learned all these things, then you gotta pick a trading strategy. Of course, the first one you pick as a beginner might not be the one that you use forever. Just pick one that you feel suits you first. Why do I say that you need to find out your risk appetite? It's because when you're a conservative trader, you would tend to pick a trading strategy where you're going to hold trades for longer, for a couple of days. You're going to be more of like a swing trader, position trader. Whereas if you're more of a risk taker, then your trades are going to last shorter. It's going to be a couple of hours. Then the next thing you need to do is to open a brokerage account. But before you open a brokerage account, make sure you take the time again to study brokerage. What are the different types of brokers out there? ECN, STP, market makers. What are the conflict of interest that you don't see? What's a margin? What's a leverage? Every time when you open a brokerage account, you need to look at these things. If you need a stockbroker recommendation, I'll put links down in the description below so you can check it out. Next step, make sure you paper trade. Practice paper trading. Don't put in real money first. And as you're practicing with virtual money, make sure you journal down your trades, meaning that you record down every single trade that you make. Yes, it is a demo trade, it is a fake trade, but then by journaling down, every single trade, you can learn a lot of things from it. You can learn about your strengths, weaknesses, your risk appetite, your trading style, and then you can tweak your strategy according to your journal, okay? Sometimes your journal can teach you more than a mentor. If you don't have a mentor, learn from your journal. Then how long should you paper trade for? Bare minimum at least 6 months. And after 6 months, if you've been consistently trading, and then if your account is still profitable, it's still there, you didn't blow it, then you can go on to the next step, which is to open a live account, and not just any live account, a small live account. I don't care if your sugar daddy gives you $1 million every single month. Put in a small amount, $500, $1,000, because it allows you to practice trading live without risking too much money, and it also trains your psychology, your trading psychology, to trade with real money, because it's very different as compared to trading with a demo account. And if you trade US stocks, you can just buy one share of a stock that you like. But if you trade Singapore stocks, you need to buy minimum 100 shares. That's why a lot of us in Singapore, we trade US stocks, okay? Again, make sure you journal every single live trade. And by the way, when you're trading live, make sure you still practice, have a side demo account just to practice and test out new trading strategies. And having a demo account, I realized that it also helps you to control your trading urge. Let's say if you feel like trading, but then the trading signal is not that good, and you don't want to enter it in a live account, you can enter it in a demo account just to remove that itch to trade. You know what I'm saying? You might be a stock trader, but I need you to put majority of your focus on being a stock investor, okay? Because the big money is made in holding stocks, good companies long term, okay? It's better to have majority of your funds in a stock investing account and then a small portion of your funds in a stock trading account, just so that you can keep active. You can be both a trader and investor, but be more of an investor than a trader, okay? Then the final thing you need to do, this is again super important because all the top traders practice this on a daily, if not weekly basis. Never stop learning and continue to adapt. Warren Buffett, despite being a freaking billionaire, still reads 6 hours a day. I read for at least 2 hours every single day. The moment you stop learning is the moment Mr. Market is going to make you humble. I don't care if you buy one new book every single month, which is what I'm doing right now. Buy one course every 6 months. Just learn something new every single day. And I'm gonna have a free stock trading course on my channel real soon, so stay tuned for it. So with that, talk to you in the next video. Bye.